Let's discuss the issue of religion in Africa. Which religion should we adopt as Africans? Because this issue of religion must be addressed now, or we'll be forced to address it in the future. First of all, what is religion? We have been told that religion is the belief in the existence of God, and two, that religion is the worship of God. But these two definitions did not capture the diversities, it did not capture the different opinions, the conflicts that emanate from religion. Religion is the diversity of opinions that people have about God. The diversities of opinions include whether God exists or not, who He sent and who He did not send, how to appease God, how to worship Him, how to please Him, and so on and so forth. Those who believe that God exists are known as theists. The belief that God exists is known as theism and not religion. The opposite is atheism, which believes that God does not exist, and atheists believe that God does not exist. Now we also have pantheists who believe that everything is God. The rat is God, the cat is God, snake is God, human beings are God, everything is God. That is called pantheism. We also have those who are called deists. Deists are those who believe that God exists but does not interfere in anything that happens on earth, but rather His principles only govern the world. That belief is known as deism. Now we also have those who believe that God sent His only begotten Son, or God came as man and died on the cross of Calvary. They are known as Christians. There are those who believe that God sent the last and final messenger, Prophet Muhammad, to bring the last message to mankind. They are known as Muslims. There are those who believe that their inheritance is on earth and that the chosen ones, the chosen generation, and so on. They are known as Jews. There are those who believe in the Vedas. They believe in four caste system: the Brahmins, the Vaishyas, the Kshatriyas, and the Shudras. They are known as the Vedantists, or popularly known as Hindus. There are those who believe that we worship God through our ancestors and through many gods. They are known as traditionalists. These are diverse opinions that people have about God, and that is what religion is primarily about. Diversity of opinions, different opinions. Everybody has his own opinion. That is what religion is all about. Now, two, we have religion in particular. Religion in particular has to do with a particular system of belief, in the existence of God and how to worship Him. And that is the one we are referring to. Out of all the opinions, out of the diversity, the diverse opinions that people have about God and how to worship Him and so on, which one are we going to adopt as Africans? Is it Islam? Is it Christianity? Is it atheism? Is it pantheism? Is it Hinduism? And so on and so forth. Which of them? First of all, before we answer this question, we have to remind ourselves what our problem primarily is. The primary problem of Africa is not religion or any belief or any other problem apart from poverty in Africa. More than 400 million Africans living in extreme poverty. African nations are among the poorest in the whole world. And that is the problem we have been facing in Africa for hundreds of years. This issue has been caused by tribalism, nepotism, colonialism, slave trade, and so on. That is why we have poverty in Africa, bad leadership, bad institutions, and so on. So what we now want to know is, how do we solve the problem of poverty in Africa? But now the issue of religion is cropping up. So let us solve these two problems together. Let's use one stone to kill two birds. Now, Islam believes it's a true religion. Christianity believes it's a true religion. Those who are traditionalists, they believe that traditionalism is a true religion. Those who believe in Judaism believe that Judaism is the true religion. And all these religions hold their religious beliefs as absolute truths. There's no negotiation, that they are the only ones who are pleasing God. They are the only ones who have the right belief. Now, we have the problem of poverty in Africa, and we have the issue of which religion should we adopt in Africa. The issue of which religion to accept in Africa or to be the African religion is simple. Since we have the issue of poverty in Africa caused by colonialism, caused by slave trade, caused by new colonialism, and so on, any religion that wants to prove itself to be the religion that should be followed by all Africans should do one thing. The religion that should be the African religion should rise up and solve the problem of poverty in Africa. That is how any religion can prove itself to be the religion that all Africans should follow. Let any religion that wants to be the African religion rise up and solve the problem of poverty in Africa. No religion can say that they do not have enough people to represent them to solve the problem of poverty we have in Africa. 49% of Africans are Christians, 42% are Muslims, 8% are traditionalists, 1% practice other religions, according to Wikipedia. Christians are about 670 million Christians in Africa, 560 million or thereabouts Muslims in Africa, about 108 million traditionalists in Africa, plus those traditionalists who also practice traditional religion with Islam and Christian. That gives you a much higher number. And about 1% which practice other religions. They include Judaism and so on. About 12.5 million. So no religion can say that they do not have enough people to solve the problem of poverty in Africa. And they claim that they talk to God. They claim that they are from God. They claim that they're the only ones from God. So since they also want to be the African religion, they should rise up and solve the problem of poverty in Africa. That is the way to know which religion should be the African religion. Instead of throwing stones at each other, saying that Christianity and the first slave ship that came to Africa was named Jesus Christ, whereas Jesus Christ didn't ask them to build any slave ship. They say that Christians enslaved Africans and so on. Muslims did the same. Some even say that why should we go into traditional worship, that our gods could not save us from slavery and colonialism. So if you check it, every religion has one reason or the other why people are rejecting it. So the only way to solve this problem is, let us treat it as a challenge. This challenge is open to every religion. Let any religion that wants to be the African religion rise up and solve the problem of poverty in Africa. Decolonize Africa, bring unity, unite Africa, form the United Continent of Africa, bring us together, bring peace, let the conflict in Africa end, bring tribalism to an end, and take us to the top again. Any religion that can achieve that has proven itself to be the religion that all Africans should follow. Apart from that, no religion has the right to be superimposed on any African. And any religion that forces itself on Africans should be jettisoned and thrown away back to where it came from. And we should not accept any such belief at all. We should have this harmony, this inclusiveness, and accept one another. So this is the way to solve the problem of religion in Africa. Even after that, even after a religion should solve the problem of poverty in Africa, it should not also be superimposed on anybody or the populace of Africa. Even at that, every African should also be allowed to make his own choice about which faith or which opinion he has out of the diversities of opinions. I am Eze Chimere Nwauzo, leader of the One Africa Family Organization, OAF, author of The Wisdom and the Power of African Unity, and author of 222 questions and answers about African progress. Drop your comment below. Uhuru. Thanks very much.